Hello, how you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready for a mediocre time? You alright? How are you? Are you well? Good. It's SmackDown tonight. I've not been awake for very long at all. I've had a bit of a nightmare today. But I'm ready for a good time, and that's what's really important. On tonight's show, we've got a bar fight. We've got a promo, and we've got another, talk show segment, another promo, basically. Not much announced for tonight. Not much announced at all. We'll see. It's all going to kick off, no doubt. We'll probably get Bayley or Sasha will have a match because they're doing something, addressing the state of the title picture and all that bollocks. Naomi on Miz TV, and of course we've got the thumbnail match, aka Jeff Hardy versus Shamu in a bar fight. Hi everybody, nice to see you. Gengar, Campro, Devil, Steven, Adam, Tom, Jordan, Aaron, Brian, Emmett, Joski. It's the usual suspects. We're familiar now. We're familiar. We don't need pleasantries anymore. Are you all well? Are you excited for the weekend? Are you ready? It says Brian Bunker. Speaking of being ready, I'm ready to read Brian's super chat from 5 hours ago. I got fired from the transmission factory. Turns out I just didn't put in enough shifts. Hi, buddy. Hello, Brian. Nice to see you, in a way. Stephen, hello, Adam. How are you? I'm good, mate. Time for another excellent stream. Will it be? We'll see. I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm very glad to see you streaming. Hope you and Mr. Happy are doing well. Sending all my love to you. Thanks as always for everything. Thank you, as always, for everything, my friend. Stephen, lovely to see you. I'll do my best. It's not going to be a good SmackDown, but I'm going to try. Sunny Horizons. I used to have a job making windows. It was a pain. Montana. I'm actually pretty excited where they go with Braun after ER. Extreme Rules, not hospital. Sorry, medical facility, local medical facility. If he is now the minus puppet of Bray, then this puts Wyatt at the top of the card as the true champ. But because he doesn't, and it's cut off there. Personally defend the title, it can be dropped to someone without harming him, and Bray can handle all of Braun's promos and stuff, so Braun only has to focus on brutally decimating people in the ring. Hey, you know what? I hadn't really given that much thought, but I quite like that. We'll see. We'll probably find out tonight, right? Yeah, I like that a lot, Montana. It was a good shout. Duncan, hey Adam, what's your favourite number from 1 to 4? 2. I can't say it. Nice to see you, Duncan. There is a bar fight, Mr. Gilbert, tonight. There's a bar fight, there's some promos, there's some AC/DC, and there's some me trying to stay awake for all of it. Anyway, how are you all doing? You know what I haven't asked in ages? Mostly because I don't care anymore. Where are you from? Let me know in the chat where you're watching this beautiful stream from in the world. Butcher Pete, hi. Harold Shipman's waiting room match. That's lovely, John. Oh, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Hello, my name is Jeff Hardy. And I'm an alcoholic.
Tonight I face Sheamus in an environment that is my newfound enemy. A bar.
Irish Shannons. That was a real place. Australia. Vancouver. Ayr. New York. Ontario. Worthing. Chester. Newton. I'm going to pay attention to this. You keep going, guys.
My name is Jeff Hardy, and tonight I beat the holy hell out of Sheamus.
Holy hell out of I love the way he talks. Bam! One of those.
It's gonna dawn on you. This is truly where you belong. Talk about struggles, Jeff. Well, I promise, by the end of the night, you're gonna find yourself in a very familiar place.
I think Hardy's winning this. I think he's got to, really, hasn't he? I want this done with now.
I'm not aching your head.
Here's an interesting one.
That won't be from a hangover.
Let's say this all finishes here and they don't drag it out till SummerSlam, which, fingers crossed, you know. What do you want Sheamus doing? What do you want Hardy doing? I'd be up for Hardy versus AJ for the IC title. I don't think that's the way that they're going. Although, who knows? Maybe Riddle's just going to get involved with, I said Strowman then, with Corbin. Just a match for nothing. Oh good, it's JBL. God, he looks like he's made out of leather, doesn't he? Sheamus versus Braun I'd be up for. But I don't think they're going to do that at SummerSlam. I think we will get Wyatt. But hey, Montana's made a pitch there that I quite like. Where's Bray? Bam! Hi Wes, nice to see you. Oh look, the bartender from Irish Shannon's is the one that was in the in the ring the other week. So he's well, he's fine. He's been glassed, but he's recovered, and he's very good at cleaning glasses. IC title is the only title Sheamus hasn't held. That's correct. Actually, he hasn't held the women's tag titles too. What was I looking for? I've got stuff here. I've got snacks today. I didn't have time to eat. Kicking off with the boss and the Bay. Almighty Pinch. Don't think I'll be awake for the whole Swanning stream. So, just wanted to thank you a lot for all that you've done for me over the years. Never stop being you. Thank you very much, Almighty Pinch. Cheers. And you never stop being you either. Unless you're a weirdo or a pedo or something and then change. Don't know why I said that. Reno, firstly, please give Get Pumped 87 a shout out. They seemed upset that you didn't give them a shout out when you were reading usernames in the chat. Big shout out to Get Pumped 87. Secondly, if you could give a solid pitch for it right now, I'll join the $100 Patreon tier tonight. I promise. Pitch for what? A pitch for what? You haven't said a pitch for... A pitch... I become NXT UK General Manager, taking over from Johnny Saint. Path. 27 days till Adam's birthday. Like spike, everyone. Do give me a like spike for my very early birthday. Hey, it's Nigepac's birthday first. Nigepac's birthday is in like 10 days or something. It's on the 6th. Exiled. Adam versus Bin Laden. Leadership of Al Qaeda match. We're not doing the Al Qaeda stuff anymore. Because I think it's bad, isn't it? I don't think I can. I can really crack on with the Al Qaeda stuff. Right, they're going to address the Extreme Rules finish. Because we didn't really get it, did we, on Monday? Is Nigepack your daddy-o? He is. He's the reason that you're watching me now. Not only because I evolved from his spunk, but also because he got me into wrestling. Wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Nigepack. I'm sure there are lots of other things that he did that contributed to the fact that Cultaholic is a thing in some small way. But mostly it's the spunk thing. Steven, I saw Jack's tweet yesterday saying he's taking time off Twitter. I was leaving him kind messages on his videos. Tell him we all love and appreciate the work he does. He's a wonderful, sweet, and kind man. Send him our love. Jack is amazing. I will pass that on. And he is. He's a lovely guy. He's a very nice man. Yeah, it's, words can hurt, can't they? We all get it. We all get nasty comments. But it's, when I saw the tweet and, we don't do this stuff so people can come on and say things about our appearance. But it's the internet, I guess you've got to expect. It's sad that that's the case, but it is what it is. But yeah, Jack, I'm sure Jack's okay, but I will pass on your love to him.
Do you want to show everyone the new definition of greatness?
What's the new definition of greatness? Oh, okay, look. The quality or state of being great, and it's a picture of Sasha and Bayley with all the belts. What's your opinion on the Meltzer hate train? Has it left the station again? I don't always agree with what Meltzer says, and I think he's made mistakes in the past, as we all have. But I think he deserves to be the most respected journalist in wrestling. I mean, there aren't that many of them, but yeah, I think he said some foolish things, but I think generally, as far as I know, he's pretty well intentioned, and his knowledge of wrestling history is insane. Bayley! What was that? He hates anything Impact related, does he? I get a bit tired. I'm not that I'm on Twitter at the moment, but I got a bit tired of the constant ratings bollocks, and Alvarez especially seems quite anti-WWE, and things that I've enjoyed he's taken, that he's just really, really not enjoyed. And that's up to him as well. But sometimes I think it does come across as like, I don't want to say favouritism, and maybe we've just got different tastes. I don't want to, different strokes for different folks and all that, right? Here comes Nikki Cross. But I find those, the anti-WWE tweets, especially when I think sometimes they have nailed certain things. I think, like, over lockdown, they've done a good job, for the most part, with what they've got. Whether or not the show should actually be happening, they've provided some entertainment. I thought WrestleMania was really good. I quite enjoyed most of Extreme Rules. A couple of dodgy finishes, obviously, but it was alright. Money in the Bank, thought was great.
Honestly, Nikki, I don't really think this is advisable tonight.
I'd pork Jack, to be fair. Pass that on as well, Wes. Cheers. What's my opinion of your drawing of Young Mojo? I don't know why I converted that to... I liked it. I'm a big fan, obviously. Thank you very much for sending that over. Just a nice erotic picture. Thank you. She wants another match right now. Joseph, can you say hi to my friend Marks? I don't know. How do you pronounce that? I'm putting that in.
Mark.
Mark. That's how Google's saying it.
Mark.
Mark. Can you hear that?
Mark.
Yeah, you can. Shout out to...
Mark.
There you go. Which in English is shout out to...
Brands.
Brands.
You can win your match against a worthy adversary.
We'll get a match.
A former SmackDown Women's Champion. A future...
Is she just going to volunteer Sasha again? She's looking at Sasha.
Your own best friend, Alexa.
Oh.
Bliss.
Why can Bayley just make that match? Wait, what authority does Bayley have? I'm not trying to be a dick and be all like, oh, bring back GMs. But why can Bayley just make that match? Are you tired, Adam? I'm knackered, mate. And I've literally just slept for about 12 hours. I've had a rough old day of it today. Went in the pharmacy this morning. So I was up all night again. I've had a weird one. Oh. Oh, God. Are they breaking them up? I looked down at my sleeping tab. I got some sleeping tablets. That's the exciting thing.
Wait, what's that?
And I looked back up and Alexa was on the floor. Did she shove her?
Check out my RV and let's go for a wheeling.
Bayley is the GM and referee. It's a good point. Yeah, she can do the lot. Ethan, right, can't do AQ, so Adpac versus Jerry Adams ladder match with a contract to be leader of the IRA. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Michael, hi Adam. Looking forward to another lovely SmackDown stream tonight. Shag, Marry, Kill. Sam Roberts, Pete Rosenberg, Jonathan Coachman. I'm killing Rosenberg. I find him insufferable. I'm going to marry Sam Roberts, which might surprise some of you, but I've met him before. He seems like a nice guy, and they make him do that heel thing. And I always feel a bit sorry for him, because actually I think he's pretty good at his job, but he goes very, very hard on it. But, you know, that stuff's produced. I like him. I genuinely like Sam Roberts, and I know I'm in the minority there. Sue me. Jonathan Coachman, I am porking. Hey Adam, glad to see you. What's your opinion on the two-woman power trip? Well, it feels like they're going very much all in on it because they spiked the ratings a couple of times. I mean, I really like both of them, and I found Bayley's promos a bit hit and miss. But generally, I think they're really good. They're two of the best women's wrestlers in the world. I just don't like the setup. I didn't like the Extreme Rules finish. I think it made... It's not because, like... It's not because they got all the gold or anything. It's because I thought Bayley looked like a moron. Because she knows how the rules of wrestling. And you can't just put on a shirt and you're a referee all of a sudden. That makes her look like an idiot. Even though she's a heel, that doesn't mean she has to be dumb, right? But yeah, they're fine. Irish Viking. Hardy versus AJ versus Riddle in a triple threat for the IC title. This was the question earlier about what you expect to see at SummerSlam. I like that. I like that. I would maybe put one more heel in there. I'd probably put Corbin in there as well. So you've got two heels, because otherwise the baby faces are outnumbering the heels there at 2-1. So I'd even it up a little bit. But yeah, I like that. I like that. Give it something fun as well, to make it a ladder match or a table match or something. Shannon. Your streams cheered me up the day I lost my nan and have continued to cheer me up every bad day since. Lockdown has been hard as a key worker, so thanks for the hard work and making it easier. Well, Shannon, I'm really sorry for your loss. Thank you for doing what you've done as a key worker, and if I could play a small part in making you smile with... Wait for it, he's got to find it. A little bit of this. Then I'm happy that could be the case. Hopefully you like the Jackie Chan bollocks, otherwise that was rubbish, wasn't it? It's rubbish anyway. Matt, hi Adam, it's my birthday! Can we get a big old happy birthday to Matt in the chat, please? Hey, it's a rhyme. Here's a little present to you for providing the best entertainment for the last 4 months. Finally starting my new job next week, so things are starting to get back to usual. Finally, stay safe, Matt. First of all, happy birthday. Second of all, congratulations on the new job. Third of all, thank you very much for the kind words and donation. Fourth of all, you look very handsome today. I ran out of things to say. Sue Ellen, never thought I'd miss an authority figure, but yeah, that's stupid, isn't it? Why couldn't they just go? Why couldn't Alexa and Nikki just go, no, we're mates, actually. We don't really fancy doing it. I guess the title's that bloody important to them. There you go. Still bollocks though, isn't it? Exiled, and starting this moment from now, this moment on will be the moment starting now of the genesis of McGillicuddy. What a guy. What a guy. I like him. I really like him, actually. He had it hard, didn't he? When they started billing him as Perfect's son. How do you live up to Kurt Hennig? It's pretty difficult, especially when you're Michael McGillicuddy. DMG Dealer, thank you very much. Gary C, yo Adam, yo Gary, thank you very much. And Bluebird, hello Adam, honestly think these SmackDown streams are my favourite of the week. They're all the pissing same. I sit here, I blab on about my life, ignoring everything going on the screen, and then I put Jackie Chan on. What do you mean they're all the bloody same, mate? A great way to unwind after the week. There you go, maybe it's the time you're it. Nothing much to say, just wanted to donate. I hope you've had a good week. It's been alright, mate, it's been alright. I'm flagging a little bit this week, and today was ridiculous, right? So, I was up all night, did the news video in the morning, went in, did some voiceovers, worked on a few other bits, boring, just crap, boring stuff. And then, went for a quick 2-hour nap on the sofa, woke up at 10 PM, for like 15 minutes, fell asleep again, until like midnight. So I slept for about 12 hours. But because it was on the sofa at work, I don't feel especially refreshed. I know there were people walking past the window looking down at me on the sofa under my crappy Argos sleeping bag. I could have come home and slept properly. Anyway, I think I'm just burnt out. I've been whinging about this for ages, so I'm not going to continue. Make William Regal GM of everything in WWE. Yeah, I mean, it works in NXT because you only see him occasionally. My concern would be with that is that he would end up on every episode of Raw and every episode of SmackDown, because once they've got a good thing, they really hammer it home, shove it down our pretty little throats. So yeah, I love Regal. I quite like him just being on NXT and just popping up once every 6 weeks or so. I'm a little late to the party. Have I missed much? Yeah, I've been blabbing on about myself, mate. Just rewind. You want to hear all the stuff about me buying sleeping tablets. And what else have I even talked about today? I've got some Kinder bars, right? I've had 3 of these today already. Little ones. What are they called? Just Kinder chocolate. You get a free sticker with it. Look. Spectacled owl. We're going to do some nature now. Spectacled owls get their name because they look like they're wearing glasses. No, they don't. What a load of bollocks. I don't know if you can see that. That doesn't look like he's wearing... Let me get a picture of a spectacled owl up. There's a match happening. There's some wrestling happening. They're arguing. I think they're going to break him up, you know. DDT? I think they're going to break him up. Fine. If we get heel Alexa... it is breaking down as well. Yeah, they're gonna break him up. Balls. I'm gonna pay a bit more attention to this after I show you that picture. That does not look like it's wearing glasses. It's just an owl. They all look like that. What a load of bollocks. Boom! Women's Evolution. I like that. What's it more annoying? The 2 women power trip or lay cool? Lay cool, but only by that much. Put the sticker on. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Steven, I can kind of see it. Sam does a bit. Contacts clearly, exactly, Kurt. I don't think it's got a little rings around its eye. It doesn't look like it's got glasses on. What a load of bollocks. Exile, Bald Pacitti haunts my dreams as well as Sporky. Thank you. Cheers. It's been a while. Chocolate band in America. WTF? I don't think the chocolate is. I thought the toy inside the... Oh, wow. It's proper kicking off here. Nice. Yes. We're sort of really lacking with women's tag teams as well. There aren't enough of them. They don't need to be breaking another up. We're on an ad break. Bluebird. Yeah, but everyone knows Jackie Chan is better on a Friday. And a lion on Saturday means more time to dream about the halcyon days of Woolworths. Finally got the thing off the back. There we go. Got my sticker off. Spectacled owl. Jay Gray. Oh, thank you very much, Jay Gray. It's very kind of you. Hello, Adam. I'm absolutely lushed. I'm finishing a 200-kilometre charity walk I did this month. Link to donate in my Instagram bio at Grey James. That's Grey James. Go and give him a few quid. But your constant joy has got me through it all. Sad to see it end, but happy for you to sleep. Love, Jamie. Thank you very much, Jamie. It's nice to see you. And good job on the charity walk and all that. And do go and donate to Grey James. Grey, not with an A, with an E. Grey James. The link's there. Where's Bray? Get some Kip, Adam. Let's compare sleeping pills. See, I've never done sleeping pills. But I lied in the pharmacy earlier. The woman was like, "Oh, have you tried these before?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Oh, okay, you should go for the 25 milligram ones rather than the 50." And I went, "Oh, no, sorry, yeah, I have tried them before." Because I just wanted the stronger ones. Because I want them to knock me out. Does anyone have any experience with these? If I take one or maybe two of these, says one of these, at like 2, will it just knock me out in 20 minutes? Because that's what I want, even though I've just slept for 12 hours on a sofa. I'm an idiot. Where are we at? Red Dev, hey Adam, hope you're well. I'm in a crowded shop, super quiet in here, and you yelled out Al Qaeda. Wrestling content. Sorry. Well, don't watch it in the shop. Oh dear, Adam lying to pharmacists. Hey, it's alright, it's okay. I'm used to... I've had a Horlicks before, it's basically the same thing. People just saying they don't drink. I'm only going to have one. I'm only going to have one. They take a while and you'll be groggy tomorrow. Brilliant. Oh dear. Well, we'll see. I've got to go into the office tomorrow because I neglected to record 2 voiceovers today that I was meant to do. And I've also got that video to film, the sort of unboxing-ish video. Which will hopefully go out on Monday now. Maybe I'll do that Monday. We'll see. We'll see how I get on. Give him a weekly Sunday show to set up everything. Who would you make GM? Who? What, Jackie Chan? What are you on about? Regal? Oh, yeah, Regal. Okay, yeah. It's another thing to watch, so I'm anti that, I think. Who would you make GM? Don't know. I'm trying to think what I've enjoyed as GM recently. Like, I quite like Brian and Paige. They were alright. I love John Laurinaitis. Bring back bloody Johnny Ace. People power. Who would I... I'd like someone that could stand up for themselves. So you know what? One of the best talkers in the biz for me is Samoa Joe. And even though I'd rather see him wrestle, I've loved him on commentary. I genuinely wouldn't be anti him as GM. Because he would stick up for himself. He wouldn't get pushed around. I also want to see him wrestle. Let's pretend Joe is injured. He's out for a year, right? But he'll be well again. It's nothing to worry about. He's just got a really bad cold. I'd have Joe doing it. Adam, why is your legal stream so far behind? Oh, it's a bloody lag. It's always... Oh, it's the internet. Internet here. Yeah, the reason I'm so behind this week is the internet went down for about 6 hours here yesterday. And 4G was down. I realised just how much I rely on the internet. Obviously, we rely on the internet for work. We're a bloody YouTube channel and website. But it was giving me anxiety. The fact that I couldn't get on Slack to communicate with colleagues. The fact that I couldn't check my emails, I just didn't know what was going on. I couldn't even look online to see if the internet was down because the internet was down. It's pathetic. I need to get away, don't I? I need to go and live in Machu Picchu or something, away from the internet for 6 months and teach myself that actually it's all bollocks. Don't need it. Anyway, blabbing on. First world problems. Josh, crap to hear you get burned out. Take a much needed break if you need them. It's vital to keep an eye on that. Hope you're doing good otherwise. I'm fine, Josh. I'm good. Got a break coming up in 3-4 weeks. I might reschedule it because I didn't realise I booked it in and it's bloody the week leading up to SummerSlam. But soon anyway. Soon, I promise. Newport's Finest. I see it like this. Bayley knew what she was doing regarding ref. Wants to be the only double champion. Nikki is impulsive, so she would do anything to get to Bayley. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, fair. I thought they were going to say a little bit more about what happened at Extreme Rules in that promo, which they didn't. That's what WWE.com hyped as well. Said it was just a sort of, they just set this match up. Oh, they're getting vicious with each other as well. I don't like this. I like Alexa and Nikki together. Don't you know, like, my favourite Nikki is... No, my favourite Nikki is Right Now Nikki, even more so than Sanity. That's not going to be a popular option, but there you go. My favourite Alexa is just heel Alexa. I think it's by far what she's best at. But those two together, I think they've been really good. Saying it like it's already over. She's laying in the boots and everything. Oh, Bliss being a little bit heely maybe. Mike, Adam, do us all a favour and take a sec to pat yourself on the back. Bit of Barry Horowitz did that too hard. You're so entertaining, and I don't think you realise how important you are to. Well, thank you very much, Mike. Cheers. That's very, very, very kind of you. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for enjoying the bollocks. Exiled Psychic. What 5 feuds would you book at the moment? Oh God. I would book Riddle AJ proper. I'd get rid of Corbin, but they're going to do it, so give us the 4-way with Jeff Hardy, as far as I'm concerned. Get those two involved, because it could be a bit of fun. I would book Sasha versus Bayley leading up to SummerSlam. It doesn't look like we're getting that anymore. Maybe it is too soon. We always complain about them rushing stuff. Maybe that is too soon. I wish they could do Asuka Kairi. I would book Joe versus Drew for the WWE title. I think given everything that's just happened, they've got it right now with the Universal title. You can't really get away from that. So Braun versus Bray. I would turn Street Profits, Viking Raiders heel, and have them kill the Street Profits and make them badass again, and have that leading up to SummerSlam.
What about Nikki though?
And what to do with the US title? MVP. I guess you just got to do MVP versus Apollo now is the thing. You know, just going through those, it made me realise that actually I'm not especially unsatisfied with the feuds that WWE are doing at the moment. Drew needs something for sure, and I don't think he'll get Joe. I don't know what he'll get. Not a clue. I know he's got Dolph coming up a week Monday. No! This coming Monday. Because he said 2 weeks, but then it turned out to be I think it's this week. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, it's probably going to be Orton, isn't it? Of course it is. Sorry, I'm talking bollocks. Yeah, and Orton's probably going to win. I don't know why Orton slipped my mind. It's all we've been talking about there. Slats, hey Adam, got a quick question. What are your top 5 moments of the July 2nd episode of Raw in 2012? If you need a refresher, it was the one in Texas. Piss off. Javier, hi Adam. Do you know how much the shirt will cost? The same price. I can't even remember what they are on Pro Wrestling Tees. That price. I think they're $24.99. So it works out about 20 quid. I'm a little short on dollars, but don't want to miss it. And I'm sure the currency exchange will screw me over. So we'll make sure it's available both via Teespring and Pro Wrestling Tees. And so one of them, the shipping might be a touch cheaper, but they'll be the same price on there. Sam, wish me luck for Monday. I get uni results back. Good luck, Sam. You'll have smashed it, mate. And hey, don't sweat it, because there's nothing that you can do now, is there? If you failed, you failed. But you haven't, because you're a smart chap. Sonny, I miss Woolies. Where else can I get a 70p shirt? I remember when those 70p shirts came out, people were going bloody bozo for them. And understandably so. Understandably so. 2 count. Good match, this. Good match. Mike. Hey Adam, I hope you and everyone else on the stream is having an awesome day. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you for making empty arena shows so enjoyable. I say this without a lick of sarcasm. Bar Fight's going to be a 5-star classic. I think you're going to be eating your words, Mike. But I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope there's just some fun stuff in it. Like, just a couple of bits that we've not seen before. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it'll be. For a SmackDown main event, it'll be a bit of a laugh, won't it? Maybe it was too much for Extreme Rules. What's happened here? Is Nikki bollocksed? Nah, she's... Oh, God. And Alexa's going to heal it up now. Oh, no, she's not. Oh. Small package. Cheeky bastard. She tricked her. Genius. Absolute genius. Rematch. SmackDown Women's title on the line. Hey, I'm glad... Unless Alexa gets all pissy here and boots her in the head. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like commentary are winding down this segment. Hey, Alexa should be like, oh, you got me, you cheeky bugger. Give her a kiss on the cheek or something. Fine with that. And thank you very much, Mike. Cheers. Red Dev, you missed half my message, bro. Hurtful. It probably got cut off, Red Dev. Where is it? Nah, it just says wrestling content. It got cut off. I don't know what happened there. Read them all. Connor, someone burnt the Wi-Fi exchange down in Newcastle. Sam said that. Sam said there was some sort of fire. Well, they got it fixed, considering how bad it sounded, relatively quickly. Oh, Firefly Funhouse tonight? It's next! Looking forward to that. I promise I'll pay attention. I saw somebody comment that as lovely. It made me laugh. I was watching a thing back on the stream from the other day, and I saw the live chat was on, and she wrote, "Please watch the wrestling tonight, please." No. Connor, thank you. Jackie Chan, shut up, you crinkly weasel. That's where Noel Edmonds lived. Exiled, Vladimir Kozlov for GM and WWE Champion. Okay, that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, what's happening here? Who's it gonna be? You love it! Oh, he's done something new. KZ, power rank your biggest insecurities. No. There are two, it would take all day. Exiled, I love Andrade versus Drew and AJ versus Cesaro. Hey, I love Andrade, but it's not a SummerSlam match, that is it. It's not a SummerSlam match. Andrade would need to be built up more for that to be a SummerSlam match. It's the biggest part of the summer, the second biggest pay-per-view of the year, according to WWE. So, not for me. Greg, diaper. Shift from Hell could do with some Pacitti love right now. Piss off, you wanker. Get a life. No, I'm kidding. Diaper. Sending all my love to you. I don't know why I did that. I hope you're okay, and I'm sorry to hear you had a bad shift. I'll raise a can of energy drink at 1:30 in the morning to you. What time is Twitch stream tomorrow, and what game? Sort of tempted to just do one after this. It's a bit late, isn't it? I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing one tomorrow. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. But I could do one. I'll have a think. Cameron, I don't know about you, but I kind of want to see Michael Cole versus Bayley at SummerSlam for the women's title. Don't know about you. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad you said it, because I was about to.
watching a movie. Classic.
We can do one after this. I'm not busy, says Jason. Well, as long as you're not busy, Jason, that's alright. Oh, I'm gutted that these are going to make me drowsy. Diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine. Oh, whatever. Warning, this medicine may make you sleepy. I would pissing hope so. If this happens, they're not going to work, are they? If you have an obstruction in your stomach or gut, pregnant, breastfeeding, or prescribed medicine, I'm all grand. Fred, is it weird I watch these streams without pants on? You and me both, Fred. No, it's not. Sheamus deserves more appreciation, says Exiled Psychic. Hey, I agreed. I'll miss him when he's gone, and I don't think he's probably only got a couple more years left in him, hasn't he? So yeah, I've always been a big fan of Sheamus. Because he's so badass. Take one. No, I'm not going to take one now. It'd be a mistake. I've got another energy drink to drink. Try and wake me up a bit. They're essentially hay fever tablets, Adam. Legit. That's the same thing, isn't it? Isn't that the same active ingredient in hay fever tablets? I'm sure of. It's an antihistamine. Reduces the effects of chemical histamine. Histamine can reduce symptoms of sneezing, watery. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's not going to work, this. Oh, here we go. Alexa and Nikki. Kiss her on the cheek.
Got one over on me. Listen, look, Nikki, you go first. I remember last week you said you didn't get the same opportunities as me, but tonight you earned it, and I'm very happy for you.
Yes! Don't turn heel on her, Alexa. Good lad.
But now, it's time to focus.
Kiss her upside down, come on!
The next SmackDown.
Yeah! She's going to screw her, isn't she? She's going to screw her.
You can do it.
Is she?
You can totally do it.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's what you think you do. Yeah, you can totally do it.
Oh, she's still being like a little bit jealous, isn't yeah, that little choo-choo thingy, yeah. Firefly Funhouse is all bollocksed. We're at the scrump? We're at the scrump. Please don't say we're getting the whole thing. No, it's a cut down version, it's okay. Diaper, Adam, you bastard. I love you too, hope you're well. Greg, chin up, mate. It'll get better. I hope your next shift isn't such a ball ache. Your star rating for Orton versus Lesnar 2016 SummerSlam. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? It was very impactful. I was there with Blompio. We went. I think it was 2K invited us, and it was like, oh, especially in the arena, it happened, and he's getting bloody elbowed, he's pissing blood, and then the show's over, and everybody was just walking out. Like normally when you leave a wrestling show and something big's happened, everybody's chanting or doing something. When you're going down the escalators, it's just like, yes, yeah, or whatever. It was just sort of murmuring and near silence. It was very odd. It's a difficult one to give a star rating to, but I thought it was very impactful. I enjoyed it for what it was. It was just horrible. It made Brock look like an evil, psychopathic bastard. Yeah, I liked it for what it was. It was weird. It was the weirdest. I can't think of any live wrestling that I've seen before that was sort of like, oh, there's that. Very eloquent man, aren't I? Very, ooh. They're doing the recap still. They're killing time. Adam, you've got an owl on you. Look out. No. Where? I don't want him on me. He doesn't look like glasses at all. The spectacled owl. There you go. I don't know if that was... Put the sticker on the wall! I've screwed it up, sure. Miss your super chat. Almighty Punch. Where are you, little buddy? I can't see you. The Almighty Punch. There's not one there, mate. You control F you.
The family reunion.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
It warms my soul.
Almighty pinch, not punch. Don't think I'll be awake for the whole Swanning stream, so just wanted to thank you lot for all you've done. I read this, I read it. Never stop being, yeah, I read it. I did. Bam! Well, sorry if you missed it, but thank you very much for the kind words. And
But it's okay.
go and get yourself a nice night's sleep as well.
That swamp is 100%
Take your Nitol.
certified organic.
Right, what's going on here? Have you seen the new figure that they've released of Bray? All the accessories are cool as hell. You've got like a little Vince McMahon, you've got Ramblin' Rabbit, you've got Abby the Witch and all that stuff. The figure itself is bollocks. They just painted his torso. You can see his little belly button on it.
I can't let you out again.
It's such a shame. They're releasing some good figures, actually.
Listen,
I'm not much of a figure guy anymore. I was when I was a kid, but there's a few on there that I was like, ooh, wouldn't mind a bit of that. Drake Maverick's got one coming out. That looks really nice.
his turn now. He has been unleashed.
Yeah, they're setting up. His turn now. SummerSlam. We all knew it was coming. Just a little teaser. Very quick one, that. Didn't really learn anything at all there, but... Bray's Bray, isn't he? Wes, have you tried melatonin, Adam? Good for resetting your sleep pattern. No, I haven't. I was hoping these would like knock me out and make sure that I sleep through, because at the moment, if I go to bed, even if I have like 8 hours to sleep, I won't. I'll wake up every 2 hours, so I'm never fully rested. And I guess hopefully soon I'll be able to reset my sleep pattern. At the moment, it's not worth it because I'm doing unusual hours 3 nights a week, if not more. But I'll look into it. Like a glove, greetings from your Newcastle, Australia friend. I don't know why the cadence was so... Greetings from your Newcastle, Australia friend. There you go. I've got a cold, so sound like the Big Show. Happy to catch a stream live, you beautiful big man. Spunky C-word dance, please. It's been a while. It's been a while. Can't really remember how to do it. It's something up there. It's like... See, I'm down with the kids. Steve, a small token of appreciation for all that you've done over the past few months. By the way, it's been 40 years since Back in Black by AC/DC was released. Can we get a happy birthday? Happy birthday to AC/DC! Happy birthday to them. And thank you very much, Steve, for the donation. Matt Riddle's on his way to the ring. And yeah, thanks more so to AC/DC for providing the greatest SmackDown theme ever. And I say that without any sarcasm. Exiled, my favourite reversal was in Brock vs AJ, when AJ has a calf crusher and then Brock smacks AJ's head against the canvas a few times. I do remember it very well. That was a brilliant match. One of Brock's best in WWE ever, to be honest. It's like top 5 for me. He made... It's always worrying when Brock's in there with a smaller opponent that he's like, oh, is Brock going to bother? Is he going to care about this? And like, Moxley springs to mind, right? Just crap. But AJ and Daniel Bryan, their matches, both great. When Brock cares, he's one of the best, isn't he? Hugh! Mate, if you're on the energy drinks, the sleeping pills will make you go mental. It's good fun in moderation, but I don't think it's what you're after. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cane one more energy drink to keep me up, get the cat excited and all that. I've lost it, actually. I say that. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. And then, I don't know. I'll see how I get on. I'll probably do a Twitch stream. I don't know what I'll play. See how I get on. Don't want to promise anything. Still shocked about Y2J going for Lesnar. Oh, after SummerSlam, yeah. Yeah, because Lesnar didn't realise it was a work. What a jabroni mark. Pathetic. What's the opposite of isolate? You so early. I almost used that. I've been reading Reddit as well, Brian. Yeah, I almost used that on the news this morning. Instead, I decided to loudly laugh. Big fake laugh at Charlie bit my finger. And apparently it wound a lot of people up looking at the comments just going, that's the most annoying thing you've ever done. So that's my new thing, is being as frustrating as I can for the first 30 seconds of any news video that I have to do. I'm just going to be awful. So look forward to that. What was the one that I was going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it on Monday. I decided. I'm just going to give you instead of a news intro, hopefully I can get away with it, just going to give you the full Reptar dance from the Rugrats thing. You know Reptar when he's in the top hat and doing the thing he's dancing about? I found it hysterical because I'm thick as flip. So you're going to get that. That's my intro for next week. I've already figured it out. You know what's really hard coming up with intros? Like, I was writing all the news today and prepping it all. I was like, okay, I know what I'm talking about there, blah, 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 blah. It takes me about 30 minutes to write and figure out what I'm going to say for the most part. And then the intro, it's like, oh, bollocks. Do I shoehorn in a joke? Tom nails it every time. Tom's really good at the intros. He can just go, like, he'll sit there for 30 seconds and go, yeah, especially we're sat next to each other doing it. He's like, got something? Cool, we'll do it, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just there, it's like, bloody. Charlie bit my finger. There you go. Montana, any fun culture shock stories about the times you and the boys visited the States? No, I don't think so. It's not that mental, the States. I mean, it is mental, the States, it is. But there's nothing especially like... I'm trying to think, there's nothing crazy unusual, is there? It's all pretty... No, there's nothing. There's nothing. People are friendlier. That's weird getting used to. Although, that said, Newcastle, people are super friendly as well. They stop and chat to you all the time. Does my head in. Leave me alone. Almighty Pinch, Spider-Man DLC and I'll stay awake. You know you want me. Could do a bit of Spider-Man. It's not a bad shout, actually. Maybe I should download the Spider-Man DLC now. Couldn't download it. Let me have a think. There was something else that I really wanted to play and I can't remember what it was. Can you sing a bit of What Happened to That Wrestler? Side 8. Thank you very much for the donation. Yes, I can. And let me see if I can remember how to do the AEW one. I can't. I can't even remember the first person on it. No, I posted it to my Instagram. It was going to be used, or I think it was used, in fact, in Vegas. Did like a little video with all the AEW roster. But no, yeah, sure. Tony Nese. Mason Ryan, Stevie Ray, Earthquaker, Lundra Blaze, Norman Smiley, Zach Gowen, Bam Bam Bigelow. Just a performing monkey. Bigelow. Ahmed Johnson, Tori Wilson, Buff, Bagwell, Robert Gibson, Dave Taylor, Terry Taylor, and Godfather's Hose. Dwayne Gill, Adam Bond, Michael Hayes, Cole Vaughn, S.A.R.S. Gemini, the manager from Kaito. Can't remember the rest. Can't remember. Jack Swagger. Jim Beam. I can't even remember. Thank you very much for the $5 though. And then Brock Lesnar murdered them both. I miss Ross's WTF moments intros. Well, I know he feels the same, but you've been doing those for what, like 4 years or so by then? It's difficult to maintain that level of quality for so long. And it was taking a lot of his time up, so it made sense to scrap them. Mean Gene, not Jim Beam. See, I can't do the Billy Joel version anymore because what's the first line in the Billy Joel version? I'll try and remember that. Faustino, I can't believe they stole the mandible claw for this clip. What? Oh wait, did a thing come up? I can replay them. I figured it out. There you go. Wes, when Matthew bought the wrong Doritos, yeah. Did he? I wasn't on that podcast. The story is, right, that he actually tried to return an open bag of Doritos. Crazy. That's it. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Jordan Maggio. Ahmed Johnson, Tori Wilson. See, I can't... They merge. Jordan Maggio. Oh, Riddle's done it. That was quick. Very quick. James Holder Media, got a date tomorrow, gonna get my wang slippery. Romance. Good. Have fun. Rubber up and all that. Red China, Johnny Ray, Lawrence of Arabia. It's too difficult. That guy's a genius, isn't he, Billy Joel? You know, I hadn't heard Piano Man. Piano Man? Yeah, Piano Man. Until like 2 years ago. Never heard it. It's such a good song. I don't know how like one of the all-time greats. Okay, Riddle is going to get attacked by Corbin or call him out or something. Who's your favourite Attitude Era wrestler? Foley, Mankind, Side 8, thank you.
King Corbin, I'm calling you out, bro.
Calling you out, bro.
Come on, bro.
Continue to be insufferable, you beautiful bastard. Thank you, Mr. Diaper. Here comes Corbin. He's going to come from behind. It's that camera shot where they attack him from behind. They're keeping it tight. Looks like he's... Oh, no. Tell a lie. Apologies.
Very interesting. Matt, look, buddy. You are right. You don't know how things work around here. You don't get to come out here, ask for a microphone, and get to call somebody out, let alone call out a king. If you want the audience of a king, you got to put in a formal request. But I can tell you right now, that request will be rejected. You don't belong here. You don't belong in my kingdom. You're just not ready. Sure. You got a little bit of talent. You got that new car smell. But eventually that smell fades. Then what are you left with? You're left with a frat boy with no shoes who looks like he just rolled out of bed. I mean, you don't belong in a professional...
He's a good promo, isn't he, Corbin?
No.
He should never, ever be babyface.
Or better yet, after that victory right there, maybe you should go to 205 Live. I bet you'd be a top guy there.
He's just burying 205 Live.
I am so
Mugs.
confident that you don't belong here that I am officially putting out a king's ransom to anybody that can prove to the world that you don't belong in my kingdom.
That's nice. And yet people just attacking
You got it
or
all
getting matches
wrong.
with Riddle for a bit.
I'm not some helpless subject in your weird little made-up kingdom. But you are the next
Who's Corbin friends with? Who's on his side?
on the Bro Show.
The Bro Show? Oh, knees buried. It's not a burial. But he does look like a twat. Hello, Happy. Brett as champ, lowest ratings / fan attendance. Drew as champ, lowest ratings, 0 fan attendance. Worst WWE champ wrestlers ever. Stop it, slump. What's the plan for the final stream? I don't know, Mr. Diaper. It'll be next Saturday or Sunday. I'll let you know on one of the upcoming streams when I've figured it all out. It'll be during the day / evening. It's not going to be a crazy late one. Probably start at 6 p.m. BST, so the Americans can catch it.
Hashtag John Morrison indubitably deserves better. Indubitably? I can't even spell that. Hashtag John Morrison is the master of the hashtag, but spell out hashtag both times. What? We have a show to do. Let's go. It's ironically complicated. John!
Naomi's on the show. They got it's a nightmare, I can tell. The renders, the PNGs of Naomi cutting out the hair looks like it's a nightmare. Fascinating insight, Adam. Side 8, who's your favourite WWF Attitude Era wrestler? You've just asked that, haven't you? What, deja vu? You've just done that. Mankind. Yeah, you did. Mankind. I mean, Austin and Jeff Hardy as well. No offence, Matt, but it wasn't that good back then. Michael Perry. Did you ever finish Spyro 3, Adam? No, it wasn't very good. The kangaroo ruined it. It's true. Exiled. My favourite wrestler of all time is Shawn Michaels. Can everyone in the chat say whose theirs is? Go for it. Chat, who's your favourite wrestler ever? John Cena. Says Alex. Jeff Hardy. Johnny Gargano. No. Jeff Hardy, HBK, Kofi Kingston, Punk and Ray, Triple H, Tom McGee, Chris Benoit and Edge, RVD, AJ Hazard, Dynamite and Mr. Perfect, Eddie Regal, Kanyon Nan, Austin, Brett and Punk. These are your favourite wrestlers. Someone's got to love them because they're really handsome. These are your favourite wrestlers. Someone said Jimmy Savile. That is quite offensive. Wow, hi Adam, who is your favourite WWF Attitude Era star? Mine is anyone but Mankind. Mine is Mankind. Who'd have thunk it? Jesus. So you didn't hear Piano Man for the longest time. Is that a joke? Is that the album or something? The longest time, you capitalised it. The longest time, is that a Billy Joel song? It is, there you go, look at that. Very good joke, David. I don't know that song either. Landon Smith, will you ever play Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, I'm well up for Red Dead 2. Should I? Oh, maybe I'll start that tonight. Because that'll be a few hours. Let me boot up the PlayStation. I can do this all on one monitor. I think Jimmy Savile will be a Dark Side of the Ring episode, Stephen, at some point. Maybe he didn't do enough in wrestling, though. It's not... Like, he did some wrestling, but he didn't do much, did he? And as far as I know, he hasn't been accused of anything, like, relating to wrestling. But he probably did, because he was an evil, horrible bastard. 2Ks. Oh, look at this. Look, let me go to this. Do you ever play Jackbox? Yeah, occasionally. I don't really fancy Jackbox tonight. My brain's not working. Yeah, we do Jackbox occasionally. Look. BS4. This is the last thing that's been on screen. Look at that. It's bloody Rey Mysterio having a great match. Remember that? That's the last time that I boot... Oh, God, what's going on here? No, I didn't even mean to press that. You love it. Yeah, we do the occasional Jackbox one. It's been that long since I played the PS4. Sam Callahan, at least I didn't make the Savile joke this time. There's always one. There's always one. Summer sale's on. Oh, let's have a look at the summer sale. What a great bit of advertising for the pub that they're doing this in. Oh, piss off, JBL. Wanker. Hugh, whose cornflakes did Otis piss in? He's disappeared off telly completely lately. Well, I think it's a COVID thing. From what I've read anyway, I think it's a COVID thing. I'm just going to see how much Red Dead is, because if it's I can't see it because the bloody thing's in the way. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, it saves 65% on the Ultimate Edition. Oh, pause it. Come on, press live. Go live. I'm going to refresh this. So I think I'm pretty far behind on the old smackers. One of the toughest SOBs in sports entertainment. I might get the special, the Ultimate Edition. How much is that going to be? I can get the regular, save 58%, 25 quid. It's not that good, is it? I saw a copy the other day for like 20. 31 for the Ultimate Edition. All the story mode, plus additional bonuses for online. Is it 100 gigs? I haven't got 100 gigs on this thing. I'll have to delete some stuff. Hi Adam, who's your favourite WWF superstar? What's wrong with it? Mankind. Brett. It's Brett. Attitude Era, it's Foley, but Red Dead will take ages to download. 30 quid doesn't seem like a bad price though. 89 gigs required. Let me have a look how much space I've got. I could easily clear some space. Miz and Morrison. Hopefully as lovely as I'm watching, because not only am I ignoring the wrestling, but I've booted up the PlayStation and I'm just talking about Red Dead Redemption now.
And they told you to wear that in 2020? Yeah, they said Canadian tuxedo, leather sunglasses.
I like that leather jacket. I think it looks great. Hashtag more Morrison. That's going to be trending pretty quick. I'm well up for more Morrison. Oh yeah, there's no way that's going to download in time.
Maybe he's depressed or something. Moving on to our guest tonight.
You should buy Ghost of Tsushima? Is that how it's pronounced? Absolutely amazing game, says Fred. Okay, I'll check it out.
Welcome, Naomi.
Naomi! 90 gigs. That's like 4 hours. I might leave it going overnight though, because I do really want to play it. Do you think it's worth getting the Ultimate Edition? It's only like £7 more. And I reckon I'll get into it. Let's have a look at the summer sale. Let's crack on with the summer sale. Maybe there's something that I can download quick. Miz is dancing like a nutter. Supermarket Smeek? Sweep? Sean Wallace. Mankind! Mr. Diver, who's your least favourite superstar, past and present? I don't really fancy Spider-Man tonight, you know? I'm up for doing it in the future, I'm just not in the mood. Where's the summer sale thing? Power rank the entire chat. No. Hashtag Habbo Club for life. PlayStation hits. What's in here? What? Oh, guys, you know what I wanted to play? Is it on here? The flipping Metal Gear Solid remake. I really want to do that. I'm well up for that. Metal Gear Solid 5? I assume that's not. It's only £4. What? That's not it, is it, though? The definitive experience. £4? What the hell? That's not it. The people on the picture aren't the right people. Where's Meryl? Meryl? Yeah, Meryl. Adam, you aren't watching the wrestling at all now. That's not true. Naomi's on the screen now. I'm listening. Ratchet and Clank I've got already, apparently. Rayman Legends. I'm going to set that downloading. I think I'm going to play some Rayman Legends tonight.
John and I going viral for our hit music videos? That makes sense.
MGS remake is on GameCube. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I thought it was... I've got Rayman Legends. We're doing Rayman Legends. Because it's already on the hard drive and everything.
Probably feels pretty bad. Would it make you feel sick? Make me feel sick. Does Lacey make you sick?
Right about now, you two starting to make me sick.
Oh!
How's sick?
5 Seth Rollins sick.
5 Seth Rollins pukes. That's pretty sick. Watch it though, Naomi. Fans don't like a weak stomach. Yeah, and let's face it, you won't trend worldwide if you're doing that.
Miz, it's not about trending or not trending. I wasn't trying to trend.
Slag off Booker T, being a bastard. Well, there you go. We're gonna do Rayman. Karaoke contest. I like the way she said that. It was 2 words. Did you like the bar? I did a lot. Yeah, Exiled. I really like the bar. This is good. People are going to really get behind Naomi here.
I give it my all every time I step into this ring. That's why fans care about me. That's why they support me.
Yes, I really like her. Big fan.
Do I need to further explain?
You can stop spamming Yakuza 6 obscure. I'm playing Rayman.
Naomi, I am so sorry. Because it's about to get worse. We have a surprise guest.
Lacey. Lacey. It's got to be Lacey.
Evans.
Lacey Evans! Fred, you should... Oh, I've done that. Arches. It's going to be the end of an era when these streams in this format end, but I must say thank you again for all of this. You truly helped me and others take our minds off the global situation. Haven't been about as much due to a cold, but on the mend now. Love heart. Thank you. Cheers, Arches. Thanks for being here. Almighty Pinch. Don't do Red Dead on stream, mate. Experience it yourself. Maybe... I enjoy doing them. You know what? I find I'm more inclined to play things if I do it on stream. But I know it's a massive investment at the time as well. Maybe I will just do it on my own. I think I'm going to buy it and then leave it downloading overnight. I like her theme.
Question for you. Have you ever gotten your ass kicked so bad that it became a hideous
Sue Ellen, why aren't NXT using Balor properly? Surely he would have been a rating draw if they used him correctly at NXT. He just feels like another dude now. I've got a feeling that I think he'll end up in the ladder match. The 5-way at TakeOver 30. He'd be a good feud for Keith Lee as well, wouldn't he? If they go down that route. Oh my god, she's got bloody lipstick on her face. Oh, how humiliating. Yeah, I mean, Lee going over Balor would be cool. I know that's not what you're suggesting, really. Hey, you know what? Apart from New Japan, to me, Balor has never been that fantastic. And I know that's going to piss people off. And I know he was massively derailed following the injury and he had to vacate the Universal title and all that. He's just never done it. Even the Demon stuff doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. What I'm saying is he is just another dude. Jokic, when the Sasha Bayley story comes to a head, who would you like to come out on top and where do you think things should go? Banks, definitely. And Banks should be the prominent face of the women's division. She should be the woman, especially in Charlotte, Becky and Ronda's absence. Banks is the boss. Apparently Meltzer is trending in England. But people were mentioning him earlier. What's the deal? What's Meltzer done now?
Matchflow is sponsored by Progressive, your first round choice for auto insurance. The New Day will defend against Cesaro in Nakamura.
Get the recap of the New Day Cesaro Nakamura thing. You see Cesaro's tweet is really good. Immigrants get the job done with Tyson Kidd, Sheamus, took me a minute there, and Nakamura. Now each one they won the lovely round belts with. I love that. I think they're really nice looking belts. People get funny about them. Oh, they look like pennies. Shut up. I think they're lovely. Ashley, hi Adam, random one here, but what's your favourite wrestling catchphrase? Bloke's a prick, massive prick. I really liked Alberto Del Rio's, but you already knew that. I thought it was an underrated catchphrase. Best of all time. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. That's the one. The Rock's it doesn't matter. I mean, Rock had loads, didn't he?
Well, I mean, not the best news. They said I'm gonna be out.
We the people? Yeah, sure, if you like.
But I get to spend some time with the family, you know what I mean? So it's all good. Hey, damn, I'm sorry, man. Hey, take your time, heal up. I promise you when the time is right, Shin and Cesaro, those titles, I promise you we're coming to take your time, though, but we're coming for it.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Quite like that. Everybody's got a price is a good shout, Emmett.
I mean, let's think about it. Woods is out. I'm about to be out.
Oh, Kofi's saying goodbye for a little bit.
It's your time.
Yes! Big E singles push.
I hear you, and I appreciate that, but look, me and Woods, we talk about this all the time. I mean,
whoa, nice.
Selfless. You've been putting the group ahead of yourself. You know, week in, week out. Even when I was the WWE champion, man, it was always love all the time. No jealousy, no animosity. You know, I always appreciated that. And honestly, I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, how long Kofi's going to be out? Oh,
it's about you, man.
Good for him, though.
It's about you showing the world
well up for this.
Like I said, I hear you. I appreciate that. But we want this for you, man. Don't let them deny you for a decade before you take your due. More importantly, you've earned this.
Yes.
And you have our blessing.
Ooh.
You sure? I put your meat on my meat, man. Gently now. Please, gently. Hey, I'm delicate. Hey, I love you, man. I love you, appreciate it. Come on, man. Hey, thank you, man. Sincerely.
Go on, Big E. A couple of really nice possibilities there. Braun retains. I'm well up for Braun versus Big E. Couple of big hoss bastards. Fiend versus Big E could be interesting as well. Interesting. Exciting. Lovely. Ashley, thank you very much for the donation. Dominic, thank you also. I think I'm up to date. Oh. Maybe he won't go for the world title straight away. Maybe he'll go for AJ first. AJ versus E could be great as well. ASAP, what does that mean? He's got a picture of a globe on his shirt. He doesn't even believe in that. Oh, he's on commentary. Who will face AJ for... Oh, is it E now? Has he got a match now? What's the deal? I don't want none. I don't want none. Nothing's good. No, they don't really want none.
Did he ask for your help? No. We all see it.
Otis versus Big E. Is that what it is? Otis. Sorry, Big E versus AJ at SummerSlam could be nice. It looks like they're definitely pulling away Riddle from the IC title picture. Fair. Cameron, I feel like this is leading to Big E versus AJ at SummerSlam for the IC title. There you go. I think you might be right. And it would be really nice to see the IC title used in the way it was traditionally used, which was as a stepping stone to a world title. If they do that with Big E, I think that'd be really cool. Keith, just tuned in. What happened with Big E? He's retired. Big E hanging up the boots, which I think is a real shame. But a hell of a career. Apparently he's got a job in a paper chase because he's into crafts and stuff. So that's cool. Good for it. It's always nice to see people really follow their dreams and be passionate about something. It'll be a shame to see him not wrestle anymore. But paper chase is cool too. So Alan, Meltzer's ratings cause bother again. Oh, why do people care? Why do people care? It's just one man's opinion on stuff. It's inconsequential. It doesn't matter. I respect Meltzer's opinion. Sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't. But why is anyone getting so hung? What does it matter? No, Big E's Kofi's pissing off for a bit. Spend time with his family. Good for him, by the way. That's cool. So Big E is going to have a little bit of a singles run, it looks like, and I think he's about to be in action right now. It looks like they're gonna set up something with AJ, possibly leading to a match at SummerSlam. We'll see. Let's all watch the wrestling and find out. I can't wait to play a bit of Rayman. You know, it's a fun game. I played a bit of Rayman Legends before. Didn't get that far in it. I'm gonna bloody do the lot as well, by the way. I'm 100% in every level on this. So if you want to watch me play a bit of Rayman in 49 minutes, twitch.tv/Cultaholic, give it a subscribe on there, or a follow, because it's free to follow. You can sub if you want, that'd be much appreciated. Come and join me there, we'll talk some bollocks, and I can swear. I can say the C word, and the S word, and the F word. Crab, salamander, frog. The actual Jackie Chan. What's your favourite movie of mine? Mate, I've not even seen many Jackie Chan films. I remember enjoying, what's the one with Owen Wilson? Shanghai Nights? Please say that was Jackie Chan. It was Jackie Chan. Might be about to get cancelled there. Yeah, I thought Shanghai Nights was really fun. People are saying Rush Hour is good. Gulak versus Grand Metalik. Well, that's disappointing. Oh no, Lindsay Dorado and Gable. Okay, it's not so disappointing. Right, one of these men versus... I mean, we all want to see Gable win this, don't we? None of them are going to actually capture the belt off AJ, but it would be nice to see Shorty G have a few matches with AJ Styles. I'm all for that. It's okay, Adam, you've been close to being cancelled loads of times. You're not wrong, Randa. Hey, 4 months, like 10 to 15 hours on camera, unfiltered, unproduced, unscripted. It's yeah, dangerous territory. I think I've done all right.
Did I speak too soon? Perhaps you did.
Adam taps to the shot. I can't say that word, mate. But very good. Sue Ellen. I don't listen to the ratings, but you gave the Impact Women's Champ match 2.75 stars. Feels harsh. He seems especially harsh towards Impact. I'd put it like a 3.25, 3.5 if it was me. That does seem a bit harsh. Thought it was decent. I didn't think it was amazing. A lot of people really, really liked it. I'd put it close to it. Yeah, 3.2 to 3.25 to 3.5 for me, personally. But whatever. It's just a bloke's opinion. It's just a bloke's opinion. They should be good. There's some very talented wrestlers in this match. Look at that arm drag. A twisty little flippy, twirly arm drag. Love to see it. Motor City Machine Guns match got 3.25. Oh, I would say the women's match was better than that one. It was good to see Motor City Machine Guns back, and it was a decent match. I wouldn't put it at 3.25. Who cares? Opinions are opinions. They're like arseholes. Everybody licks them. Alright, Corey. Come on, Gable. It's Gable or Gulak, but it's... Maybe Gulak's more likely because he's sort of been in the picture a little bit, doing stuff with AJ. But maybe Gulak's the most likely. Hashtag bring back World Heavyweight Championship. I like the big gold as well, mate. The Universal, I know we all know it's a World Championship and it's one of the big ones, but it doesn't feel the same, does it? This is going to be good. Oh, look at that. Light as a feather. Light as a bloody feather. Some good wrestling, eh? Some good wrestling. Adam, did you get G4 TV in Britain? No. I don't know what that is, mate. Fatal 4-Way continues. Very nice. Nice bit of action. Greg Diaper, Pacitti is better than Meltzer. Only Adam's opinion matters. Exactly. Exactly. So, ditch bloody Dave and Brian and listen to me make knob jokes and almost get cancelled. G4 TV is a gaming channel on TV. No, I've not heard of it, Stephen, mate. What happened to Kalisto? Don't know. Is he injured? I think he's injured. Yeah, he is injured, isn't he? He is. I think. Adam, I'll donate $1 if you watch 205 live as well. Absolutely not. Nothing wrong with it. I'd rather play Rayman. Asuka Sasha, Drew Ziggler, and Eye for an Eye all got 4 stars.
Rated M for mature.
I don't think that's that unfair. Eye for an Eye, until the silly finish, was a brilliant wrestling match. Asuka Sasha was great, Drew Ziggler was great. No, I don't think that's unfair at all. I don't give a shite anyway. I've just sworn. I don't care. I don't care about Meltzer's ratings. Oh, I say that, and we're going to do bloody every 5-star match ranked at some point, and I'll have to big it up. But I don't care. I just don't care, and nor should you. Landon, if it's not AEW, Meltzer does not give a damn. Well, yeah, they're certainly very into it. Old AEW. I'm fed up with this bloody war bollocks. Just watch what you like and shut up and let other people watch what they like. Just let people crack on with it. I don't care about anyone else's opinion. If you enjoy something, just enjoy it. How many stars would you give Strongbow Dark Fruits? Josh, I can have 1, right? After that, it gets a little bit sickly. I couldn't drink pint after pint of it. Give me bloody heartburn. But it's nice. It's a nice, tasty drink. In the same way that like a Copperberg or an Old Moot or something like that, that's nice, but you don't want to cane it because it's just so full of sugar. He says after drinking 2 Monster Energy drinks in a row. Actually, these are both 0 sugar. I made sure of it. So it's fine, but they're still a bit sickly. Cheeky Carl, he's the cheekiest. Rey Mysterio was sent to Davy Jones's locker. having a Tommy tug while watching. I was thinking about this the other day. There will be people who have genuinely wanked. With, I don't know how many views we've done in total on Cultaholic. Several hundred million, I would assume. I don't know if we've done a billion yet. Maybe getting close, whatever. There will be people who have either intentionally or unintentionally wanked to a Cultaholic video with our voices, and that's very humbling, you know. Hurricane had the best Titantron video. 250 million. It's a lot of people, isn't it? Guilty, I have. It's just law of averages, isn't it? Somebody's gonna. Oh, it's about, look at that, with a couple of 100,000 away from 250,000 views. Mental.
He's the one who's come up with this idea of having a fighting champion as the Intercontinental Champ. AJ Styles, he's sort of
I don't remember. Oh, I do remember Hurricane's Tron video. Yeah, it's a good Tron video. I wouldn't say it's the best. I feel called out. I'm doing it now. Yep, I have. Only over Jack, though.
That's why I like you so much, Corey. And look at now Gulak. And look at Gulak going to work on a Grand Metal League. Shorty G, though, says, hey, wait a minute, I was doing the damage. Now Gulak wants to get involved. Are they making plans? What's going on here? Well, normally it's every man for himself under Fatal 4-Way rules.
Does he mean 250 million or 250 million in American billions? Wait, is there a difference?
Continue to double team Grand Metal League.
Wait, is an American billion 100 million? And it's 1,000 billion everywhere else. Alright, happy, okay. Wow. Wow. Is there a difference? Not anymore, apparently. You alright, pal? Alright, buddy? No, a billion is a billion. Okay, right. There you go. US have a different billion. Old style British billions were a million. Oh, right, okay. Whatever. Michael Cole gets too much hate, would you agree? Yes. Yes, I would. Everything he does, he's told to do. He's produced in a certain way, so he does his job, and he's very good at it. Yeah, it's frustrating, and he'll never go down as, in a lot of people's minds, one of the all-time greats, but he is. Imagine leaving yourself alone, hearing that voice. My voice. Oh, that was a weird pin. He just collapsed. He like planked on him. Give Happy a dreamy. I'll give Happy a dreamy. He doesn't deserve any, but I will give him one. He ripped the thing up. Hello, Happy. There you go. Some of that. A billion should be a million. I don't know what is wrong with Americans. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long we've not been using the million. I don't care. Go on, Happy. Have yourself a dreamy, pal. Liquid Wrestling. It is. It's very good. I really like that. Oh, he went right on the back of his neck there. Grand Metalik just got folded up like an accordion, I think they say, by Gable. I'll try and show you Happy. He's going to run away if I try and get him though, Steve. I'll do my best. Alright, buddy. If I get anywhere near him, he's just... Alright, Happy. Getting braver. Gulak's in. It's between these two. There's no way one of the Lucha House Party's winning this. Oh, nice. Nice reversal. Look at that. Ankle lock. Go on, tap Gulak. AJ's he's pushing the The Gulak thing. Oh, he's locked it in though. Good and proper center of the ring. Gable's got this. No, he hasn't. Oh, nice splash. Oh, God, no. Kick out, please. Thank you. Don't want to see either of those guys. Just wanted to say hi. Very bad day today, but felt bad for not being here. You're streaming next week, right? Just an awful day. Adam, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. And don't feel bad if you don't make it. You're not expected to be here. It's always nice to see you, obviously. But I hope you're alright, mate. Yeah, streaming next week as well. Last week, next week. Alright, Abs. I've got 2 more here for you, I think. Fallen out the bag that you ripped open. Happy? There you go, mate. Gable should have the belt. Disagree, I dare you. Yeah, I'm not anti it, obviously, but over AJ? AJ's class. Oh, right, Gulak's out. He's not winning it anymore. It's down to... No, Lindsay's gone. It's down to Gable and Grand Metalik. Gable's got this. No. No. Oh, my God. What? Sure. Okay. Hey, they'll have some fun together. Unexpected. I certainly didn't expect Gable to be the one eating the pin. Sure. Hey, like all 4 of those guys are amazing wrestlers, and they'll all have a great match with AJ, so it doesn't matter too much. But he's literally the last one that I thought was going to win that. Whatever. I'm going to eat Sam's hat, don't worry. And it's nice for AJ to finally be bigger than someone as well. He's got a solid 2 inches. On Grand Metalik. Oh, that's it. Slap him. And you, you stupid little cat. Oh. Slaps all over the shop. Oh, Hurricane. Lucha. Oh, God, he's holding the belt. Goodness. That's the only time that he will ever touch that. Why was Chad Gable not Kurt Angle's son? I guess because it was too obvious, and they thought Jason Jordan would be funny. Which it sort of was, actually. It wound a lot of people up. I quite liked it, personally. Named your cat after a Pharrell deep cut. Nice. I don't know what that means. I know who Pharrell is. What's a deep cut? Ah, is that who's coming back? He's healthy again, I guess. He's been active on like Instagram and stuff, and training. Him and Gable train together quite a lot. But I don't think they have recently. I'm guessing because it's COVID. But it looks like Otis is coming back next week, perhaps? Or certainly soon. The song Happy. What does deep cut mean? Well, how does Happy go? How does Happy go? I have heard it. I'm not talking about you, fatso. Happy. How does Happy go? Because I'm happy. Yeah, I know. Thought Lucha House Party was splitting. To do what? What would they possibly do? They have no idea what to do with any of them. They just chucked them all together, haven't they? Yeah. I think Deep Cut is like a non-single. Is it? Happy was a big song though. Deep Cut is a song most casual Pharrell fans wouldn't know. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Lovely.
I don't know about you, Corey, but that story so warms my heart whenever I can see it. And next week, right here on
the love story continues. Will the
story continues? Mr. Money the Bank Otis, Miss Peach, Mandy Rose here on SmackDown next week.
I don't know if that means they're filming something externally or if they're going to be on the show proper. We'll see. Oh, it's main event time, almost. In moments, it's time for a bar fight. Can you please give me your best Otis, oh yeah? Ooh, yeah! Like that, that's how he does it. Oh yeah, no, I can't do it.
So when it comes to carry out, our team members have a few thoughts on how to make it even safer.
Ooh yeah! Nah, I'm bad at that. No, FC, I can't. That is my best. Yes, I know that's Macho Man. Jesus Christ.
Delivery to your car. Introducing Domino's Carside Delivery. Yep, that's perfect. We do the carrying out for you, contact free, while you conveniently
Pop it in the
stay
boot.
your car. Just pull up at the store, check
That was
it
Macho
online.
Man. That was Macho Man. Yeah, mate, that was Macho Man. Yeah, I know, you fucking idiots. Sorry! Didn't even... Meant to say flipping. I had flipping queued up in my head there. Oh my god. I did the Macho Man hand thing and everything. I thought it was obvious. That was savage. Good. Good. Just quietly, how good are those drawings of you? I love those drawings. I love them. No swearing. 2 swears for you. It was more like Kool-Aid Man. It was a bit, wasn't it? Think less Macho Man, more Kool-Aid Man. There you go. That was Jim Duggan. Oh yeah. Everybody can do a Macho Man. That's what I like about the Macho Man stuff. Everybody's got a Macho Man impersonation, or at least everybody's tried it. Please say Shorty G. What, instead of Gable? No.
Plus, a Mets home opener unlike any we've seen before.
I wonder if WWE going to get to the point where they're doing the virtual crowd thing. I know here it's just cardboard cutouts, but I can't remember what sport it is. Is it hockey or something where they're experimenting with like augmented reality crowds? I think it's kind of cool. Okay, now I need a slap into a Slim Jim. Otis doesn't say that. Go on, chat. Say it. Snap into his... Snap into it. No, I didn't know what was that. Ooh, yeah. Slap it. No, slap into it, Slim Jim. No, can't do it. Think you'll watch all these shows weekly in full post streams, or just stick with a couple of them? Matt, I probably won't do any of them. I'll watch the highlights. No, I will. If I hear something's a good show, I'll watch it. No way I'm going to watch these in full. Not a chance. Every impression you do sounds like Kermit. Ooh, ooh. I can't even do that anymore. Hello. No, that's Kenny McIntosh. What am I doing? He's the Scottish Kermit the Frog. He does sound like Kermit. Kenny does. Hello. Why are there so many songs about Remo? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Piggy. No, that's crap, right. If an alien landed and asked you to get them one standard beer that sums up what beer is, what all beer is, what beer would you get them? Our beers are so different, aren't they? You know, there's no comparison between a stout and a lager, really. I guess because most people... I would get them... I can't answer that because they're so different. Maybe an ale, like an IPA or something, because there are like a light IPA. You get a little bit of a real ale in taste in there with a little bit of lager, if that makes sense. They look good with those belts. They look very good. Give them a bloody. God, I literally have no idea, mate. Not a clue. Newcastle Brown. You get one match against any wrestler. Who is it? John Cena. Without a doubt. Not because I think it'd be an amazing match. I'd have to carry him. Think of the exposure. Me versus John Cena. I'm well up for that. I was going to say Heineken, Sean. I quite like a Heineken. Hey, Adam. Thank you. I'm going to go to bed now. I have really bad stomach ache and I need sleep. So see you on Wednesday. Exiles, nice to see you. To see you, nice. Take care of yourself, mate. And thank you very much for dropping by.
6 weeks? I mean, we don't believe a word that Kofi said. Because it's not Big E's time. It's not Big E's time at all.
No. It's our time now. The winner time.
Champion.
The winner time. I like that. The winner time.
We'll make all team on SmackDown go sprat.
There aren't enough teams on SmackDown. I guess we got Lucha House Party. They're just Miz and Morrison might be their first. No, they're heels, sort of. Christ, maybe how bloody injured Uso is quite far away from returning, I believe. What other babyface teams are there? Shinsuke's almost a Grand Slam champ, just needs to win the big one. Yeah, it's quite a big ask, that. They don't seem to want to do it with him, do they? Which is a shame. I think he should have won one of the AJ matches. As heel, he was hot as hell at that point. And I think he should have eventually won the big one there. Otis and Tucker. Oh yeah, Brian and Gulak, I guess. That's it though. Tucker and Otis. And I thought they wanted to push Otis as more of a singles guy. Certainly looks like it with the announcement that they're doing the love stuff. I guess he could do. There aren't many babyface teams on SmackDown. New Day, yeah, well, Kofi's off, isn't he, Emmett? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have another one of those Kinder bars. Right, bar fight time. Time for a cinematic match, guys. It's nice chocolate, this.
What was it he said again?
Wouldn't be shocked at a Riddle and Hardy team. Really?
Turned his life around. That deep down, he doesn't really believe
Seems like a waste of both of them. It wouldn't put it past them or anything, but
grab a pint and raise a glass because I am going to toast the one and only Jeff.
Alfie Smith spamming gay. I'm deeply offended, Alfie. How biting of you. He's banned forever.
Is this funny to you? Making fun of my struggles? Is it funny to you to rub my family's noses in the pain I've caused them?
The pain I've caused them. Just chill out, Jeff. Bam.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
I wonder why they didn't do this at Extreme Rules. It's going to go on for 20 minutes though, isn't it? With the ad. Who's your favourite superstar at the moment? Asked Carter. Rollins is up there now. Probably Drew. Drew, Rollins, Cesaro.
After months of belligerent bullying from Sheamus about his
There's going to be a commercial in the middle of it. JH rather. Oh god, more bloody video package. There's going to be a break in the middle, and there's one before the match as well. Sam, do they serve Corona at Shamey's Bar?
A championship match.
Shamey's Bar. Oh, the one that they're going to be having a scrap in now.
Title holder.
Will the enigmatic Empress Asuka walk away champion?
I feel a bit sorry for Corona, the beer manufacturer. Apparently their sales were down like 60% because of idiots.
That's how a home and auto bundle is made.
It's quite a nice beer.
So, what are
Corona
some
with
key
a
takeaways from this commercial?
wedge of lime.
Did any
Get behind that.
hear the bundle you
Adam's
bought?
cancer patient granddad. See, we cleared the thing out.
As a mother, I wouldn't want my kids
Cleared the
to see
thing
that.
out.
To see
Um,
Don't kids see
So everybody who was previously banned is now unbanned. So that means my cancer patient granddad is able to post again. Not anymore. They've just been timed out for good. Pretty mental stuff, isn't it? I can confirm my granddad is fortunately alive and well and a wonderful man, and that isn't him in the chat. But whoever does that is insane and a literal psychopath. Takes all sorts. My mum sent me a really nice text earlier today. So she retired. I thought it was bloody this Friday, as in today. So I was going to ring her today to sort of like, oh, how did it go and all that, and wish her the best and send her some flowers and everything. It was bloody last Friday. I got my dates mixed up. I felt awful, but she sent me a bunch of pictures. Look at this. This is so sweet, right? Look, to the guest of honour, Linda Pacitti, join us for afternoon tea. And then the school that she works at, she sent me that. It's like an invitation. And then to Linda, enjoy. Somebody's been sent her memes. They don't know how to do them. Look, Linda is retiring. That's not funny. How sweet is that? And she sent me a picture of all of the presents that she got and the flowers and everything. Sorry, I can't rotate my phone, but she's got like a big thing. You can't even see it. Just nice like chocolates and cards and everything. And she's been working, right? She's a teaching assistant, or was a teaching assistant. Been working there for 29 years, 28, 29 years. It's just what she's always done. That's the only thing I've ever known her to do. And she wasn't happy anymore, so she left. Obviously she couldn't have like the send off that she deserved because of Corona and everything. They have to have like a little afternoon tea in the school field, and half of the kids aren't there, obviously. So I think she's a bit upset about that. But yeah, it's a massive thing. Retired. I'm just blabbing on about my mum now. Sorry, we're about to see a bar fight. Lynn Pack is not involved. I can clarify that. Fans chanting, "Thank you, Linda." Yeah, I'll bless. She's so lovely. I think she'll miss it sooner rather than later as well. She's so like devoted to the kids and their education and that stuff. So I think she'll miss it pretty soon. Are you ready for the good time? That's the same guy who got bottled by Jeff. It is. Yeah, they've continuity here on WWE. It's great. Ty Jordan, NXT Takeover Fight Island. The next Sadie show? Who's Sadie? Saudi, I think you mean. Yeah, I can't believe they went through with it and they got the Fight Island thing done. Right, we're at the bar. There's a referee. He's just having a pint, drinking on the job, which is disgraceful. Sheamus is dressed like he's in, what's it called? Snatch. I love what he's wearing. Sheamus should be wearing that all the time. Is it Snatch? What's the one that I mean?
Is he here yet? Haven't seen him.
The towel thing didn't work for the bartender there. Yo, I'm here. Just walking in like, you're here for a fight, pal. Is he going to sit next to him? Are they going to have a few pints first?
Slaughter, Jeff. I am so glad you could make it. Hey, how about a shot to take the edge off? No thanks. Can I have a cup?
A cub? A Coke.
Are you guys ready to do this?
A cup.
Not yet, man.
Piss in it. He's got an empty cup. He's pissing. He's going to piss in that. It's a piss fight.
What? That you can't handle your alcohol like a real man? Yeah, something like that. My brother had to delete his WWE career. Tonight, I've got to recover mine.
Whoa, I didn't expect them to mention Matt.
And I've made enough mistakes to last.
Okay, I'm back. I took some painkillers. I hope you're okay, Exile.
Has changed me, Sheamus. So tonight, I hope you're ready for anything. Face it, Jeff. You're never gonna change. You're weak.
I think Sheamus could very easily go into acting when he wraps up his wrestling career. Jeff, not so much. He's got to keep jumping off massive stuff for another 20 years. Sorry.
You're damn right. I still raise the bar, and I still am the bar. Cool. I'm connected to everything.
Not a great atmosphere in the bar. I agree.
And that light over there.
Who's going to want to hang out there?
And that TV over there.
Stick the tellies aren't even on.
I am this bar, man.
I am this bar, man.
What? You're not this bar? I'm the bar. You?
No, I'm the bar.
Just a pathetic
I-
monkey.
Are they going to have a scrap?
Alright, boss. Take care of that, will you? And watch out for Jeff. He doesn't like bartenders.
Right. There's the liquid to the face. It's not piss this time, as far as we know. They're scrapping. I'd love it if a bouncer came in. Just dragged them off. You can't just scrap anywhere. Right, he's got a stool. He's not going to use it. I hope they use that basketball machine thing. Sheamus should have his hair like that more often. Yeah, he looks good, doesn't he? He just looks like a big, hard man, which he is. Yeah, they did the thing. They did the thing with the... Whew, like that they did on AEW as well. Choking him with his shirt. It's all kicking off. You are so far behind. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it, mate. And I don't want to miss any of the hot action.
Here's a shot there, will you, Jeeves? No. The good stuff. Top shelf.
This is so stupid. Just dived off the bar. Tossing him into the barrels. Lobbing basketballs at him. Basketballs don't feel pain. Now they're going back to the loos. That means toilets. I agree, it's a nice looking bar. More basketballs. Got a keg. They really raised the bar with this match. Very good, Exiled. I'm glad you're back. They're just scrapping. They're just throwing each other into stuff, and it's basically what we expected. I think they're off to the toilets. They are. What can you use in a toilet? In a bathroom? Got the condom machine. The taps. Could flood it. Do like a Home Alone thing. Flood it, and then Jeff will slip up on the soapy floor. Flush his head down the toilet. What's that called? A swirly? Make him eat a urinal cake. He's popped his head in a toilet. He's getting all pissy. Disgraceful. At least they, you know what? That's good WWE storytelling. Sheamus got the piss in his face, and now Jeff's face is in a urinal. That is long-term storytelling by WWE, and I admire it. Good on them. Mirror. Put his face through the mirror. Really nice bathroom, by the way. Sorry I'm not paying that much attention to the... I am paying attention. Sorry I'm not play-by-playing the match. But bloody hell, what a nice... Look at that. Stained pine by the look of it. The door, big, thick, chunky bastards. Really nice. I could live in there. Jeff! Hardy! Yep, that's his name. Forgot Nero. What a crap bar, at least put the football on. Yeah, there's nothing on the bloody TVs, is there? I bet this was fun to film. Jeff opens the door, he's there with a ladder, obviously. Daytime out the skylight, night out the windows. Oh! Scott Evans has found a huge continuity error. It's a disgrace. Let's turn it off, Scott. He's just running through the sugar glass. As his feet touch the bottles, they just explode like that. Just like real bottles. We haven't seen a proper glassing yet, have we? What's that? There's a darts. Looks like a digital darts machine or something in the back. I like this pub. Oh! Went at him with a guitar. Missed. Hurt his hands. Remember in the swamp match with Braun's heavy breathing, when you're trying to listen to Bray, made me hate Braun more. It was very loud, wasn't it? I couldn't hear a word. People in the chat said they could. I don't know. Better than the swamp match for me personally. It's a bit of fun, this, isn't it? I think it's good. I think it's, you know what, for a SmackDown main event, it's something a bit different, bit of fun. Ad break time, great. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Jen just bloody texted as well, I forgot that. When I was looking for pictures of my mum's presents, because she's retired, she just messaged to say, just heard your Kenny impression, bang on. Correct. Hello. I can only do hello, but... Hello, Jen, by the way. You can see Jen on Sunday evening, by the way. Ross and Jen did a tier list. NXT Women's Champions. That goes live about 6:30, I think it is, on Sunday. So the chat are all saying nice things, Jen, if you are watching. You can see them. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think it's been alright as a SmackDown main event, you know. Do I need to download anything for bloody the Twitch stream? You guys going to come over for the Twitch stream? I'll probably only go for about 90 minutes, then I think I'm going to go to the office. Because I'm buzzing now. I've got that video to... You know what? For the regulars, right? It's either going to go out Sunday or more likely Monday evening now. But I'm going to tell you what it is. Because I think it's going to be a fun video. It's a bit like the Wish one. So the title of the video, roughly, is... We bought every wrestling handheld video game console on eBay. Which we have. Every single one. that was on eBay about 4 months ago. All the handheld, the beepy little bastards. The beep, you can't see a bloody thing that's going to go on screen. I've not played any of them yet, but we bought every single one. And I'm going to play through them all. I'm going to show you. Most of them are from sort of early to late 90s. So I think it's going to be really, really fun. We've got some WCW ones. We've got some WWF ones. Got a few little bonus bits in there. I know what they all are because I ordered them. So it's not like a bit of an unboxing where it's going to be a surprise. But I've not played them yet, so we'll do that. And there's some really interesting ones. So it should be quite a fun little video. I've been meaning to do it for ages, but obviously not been able to because of coronavirus. But that'll go live probably Monday evening. But keep it between us, all right? It was meant to be a surprise, but hey, get the cat excited and all that. So I think it's going to be I'm trying to figure out how to do it, by the way, because it's got to be a multicam setup. So I'm on camera there, just a piece to camera sort of thing, sat down at a desk. And then, got to have the one overhead, but we don't have the right kit really for it. So I've got a GoPro and I've strapped it to my head. Hopefully it's going to work. We'll see. But it's very much like an Ashen's sort of thing. Get the pop station out and all that. I think we've got about 12 to 15 of the bastards to get through, so it should be a fun video. Anyway. Glue a phone to the ceiling. Yeah, that's an option as well. And the ceiling's quite high, and I think by the time you zoomed in digitally on it, yeah, it would end up looking a bit crap. We have done that before, though. We've glued a phone to the ceiling. I can't remember what video it was for, but by the time it's zoomed in, the footage isn't going to look especially nice. I could have done it with a new phone that I was meant to receive. Some flipper, right? Ordered that S20. You get a free bloody smartwatch thing with it, which I'm not especially fussed about, but it was free and it was a decent price and everything. 3, sent it out via DPD. They never rang the doorbell. Somebody called Adam Pacitti has signed for it. And now I've got to go through all the legal bollocks because somebody signed for a package that I've not received. It's a really expensive phone and everything. It's not crazy expensive, but it's a phone. Some bastard has nicked a phone and smartwatch off me, and they've signed for it in my name as well. Scumbags. Sorry for swearing anybody who is easily offended. Jen especially, if you're watching. I know you don't like effing and jeffing. Speaking of jeffing, he's going up top, the bloody barman, getting his revenge. It's almost like he's an indie wrestler or suiting. It's going up for a powerbomb through a table, into some glasses maybe, through a table. Nice spot. Didn't see it. I think there might have been a mat underneath there or something. He's feeling his hands, he's doing the sell. Good lad, good lad. Shag, Marry, Kill, Winnie the Pooh, Go Compare Man, and SpongeBob. Jesus Christ. Jeff's done. He's done. It's over. Sheamus going behind the bar, helping himself to a Guinness. It takes 90 seconds to prep. It's going to take a while.
Slide you, Jeff.
It was pre-prepared. He's look at that shot. Hat over his face. Sheamus has caned that. Good job. Think of the iron. Sorry, Shag, Winnie the Pooh. More cushion for the Pooh shin. Go Compare Man, I'm killing because he's obviously awful. And I'm marrying SpongeBob because he's a sweetheart. He would get bloody annoying though. Maybe I'll shag SpongeBob. Oh! He's Willow, sort of. Is he Willow? Done a crap job on that face paint. Willow's alive! Good. It's my least favourite iteration of Jeff Hardy. There you go. There's the sugar glass spot. It's going up top. Please don't legit do this. Don't do a swanton off that Willow. Bam! I hope there was a crash mat there. I think there must have been. Couldn't see it. They did a good job of concealing it. That would bloody hurt otherwise. Jeff wins. Boom, boom, boom. Landon, Mount Rushmore titles. 1 world title, 1 women's title, mid-card and tag team. Thank you for all the streams. It's been my pleasure, Landon. World title is the Winged Eagle. No bloody doubt. Apologies to the big gold. But I love that belt. Women's title. Bit harder. I'd say the classic women's title. Like the one that you would associate with like Trish, Nikki. That one, I think it's quite a nice looking belt. Mid-card, Intercontinental, classic, white strap, beautiful. And tag team, again the classic. Actually, I think AEW's. No, I'm going to go with the classic, big, chunky ones that you would. Who would you associate them with? Art Foundation, LOD. You know the ones, the classic ones. I thought that was really good, by the way. That bar fight, I think that was a lot of fun, genuinely. It's not going to go down as one of the best cinematic matches, but it's another one to add to the list for when we rank them or do a tier list or whatevs. I think that was good. Lovely stuff. And he did it without downing a sip of alcohol. And so there's a happy ending to the story also. Isn't that nice? Jimmy Wang Yang versus Vladimir Kozlov. Who you saying wins? Big Vlad for that, obviously. I watched like a Where Are They Now thing on Jimmy Wang Yang, and he's such a sweetheart. He's so nice with his party buses. He's got the princess and the redneck party buses. And he was hanging out backstage with Cena. Cena just being a total bro, just being an amazing guy, as always. Yeah, it was nice. It's on the. Nobody watched it either. It only did like 35,000 views on WWE's YouTube channel, where they got like 1 billion subscribers. Anyway, who's going to come over to Twitch? Are we ready? Are we ready for a good time? Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. I will see you there in mere minutes. I'll be as quick as I can. I'm going to get Rayman booted up. I've got to do all the metadata bollocks on that. Guys, I'll see you there. There's a link in the chat. Steven's just posted it. Nice to see you all. I'll see you again very, very shortly. Very shortly. 2 minutes. See you in a minute.